So we're here at the Wrekin. I'm going to show you some of my favourite tracks to ride on here. I'm on my Specialized e-bike. Got the first one here, fresh track. Pretty gnarly qualifier for this trail. Oh yeah. Wow. That bit is hard to slow down on. Love this track. It's just loamy ruts and berms the whole way. So good. This corner's dodgy. Ow. Yes. So next up, this is Hillblite. I only found out about this track last time I went. It's a lesser ridden track at the Wrekin, but it's super good, a bit more natural. This run got me third on this track on Strava. 5 seconds to find. Seems fairly manageable. Oh yeah, that's better. Some of these corners are really tight. It's quite a steep track. Not bad. They're quite flat at the end. They're tricky to get right, especially on the e-bike. I find them pretty tough. Corner. So we're joining another track here, a much more popular one. You'll see it later in the video. This chute is super steep. I find it really tricky, and that corner at the end is quite stony and washy. This bottom section of track is super rough, stony, quite hard to keep your speed going, a lot of roots, but it is super fun if you get it clean. So this track, I believe, is Razel. It's quite a lot of variety in it. That first chute we've just done is really tricky. There's loads of lines. Best one I think is the one I was on. But you've got this like Scandi flip kind of corner at the bottom of it. It's really hard. You build up your speed way more than you want. And then there's a bit of a loamy section here, and then it gets a bit flat and more technical at the end. It's a really good track. This track is on Strava as well, like most of the tracks here, to be honest. See some deer there in the corner. Pretty popular, pretty common sight on the Wrekin. Pretty much I see them every time I go, to be honest. I hate this little root garden there. I find that really tricky. You've got to go up higher than you think. Then this bottom section is super sick. These corners are pretty flowy, the ones you'll see here. Pretty flowy, a lot of grip. So this is the track I was on about earlier, that the Hillbilly joins on. It is a much more popular track. If you do it, the only problem is it is a bit of a longer route to get to the top of the hill again, unless you go up the far end of the hill, which is super steep. On an e-bike you can get up it if you've got good climbing skills.
Oh, bunny! Oh man! Wow!
Unfortunately, GoPro decides it's had enough here, so we'll have to wait for the rest of that track for another day. But we're moving on to Razel, which is a newer track at the Wrekin. Probably it's one of my favourites, definitely. It is super good. This shoot is gnarly. Anyone who's ridden it knows what I'm on about. The corner has completely gone. Especially on an e-bike, I find it super hard to slow up for it. Definitely had some sketchy moments on that one. This is my first time trying out a under the visor GoPro mount, as well as doing voiceovers. So do let me know if anyone desires to watch this, what I can change. And here the old bottle cage snaps off, which is brilliant. Moving swiftly on to the rest of Washable. If you are still watching, do let me know what you think of this GoPro angle. I feel like it's pretty natural looking angle, but I feel like maybe it'd be nicer to see a bit of me, a bit of the front wheel, the handlebars maybe. But I'd have to tilt it down a bit more so you wouldn't be able to see as much of the trail. So do let me know what you guys think.
That was bad.
Last little bit of trail back to the car. That is all for today. This ride was 2,000 meters climbing, about 40k. Super easy to get loads of laps in on an e-bike. If you've never ridden the Wrekin and you have an e-bike, or you are willing to do a nasty climb, I recommend it. It's my favourite place to ride anywhere I've ever ridden in the UK. It is so good.